Hey there, I'm Laura Templeton with 30 Second Success. Many of you know that I am all about helping you communicate more effectively and understand how to attract your ideal client to your business. To that end, I'm helping a lot of people understand how to use ChatGPT for better brand communications to leverage their time and connect with their audience in a deep emotional way that really drives business to your door. So, one of the things that I love sharing, and I get a lot of questions about this, is how to not have to put your name and information and what you do and how you do it into the prompt every time you want to create something new, whether it's a bio, a course, an outline, an introduction, whether you're doing an application for a speaker event. How do you program chat to remember who you are? And that's basically what I'm going to share with you today. So one of the things I'm going to share my screen and show you very quickly how to set up what God has so graciously given us, which is called the custom instructions. So if you're not familiar with what this is yet, when you go to your chat window, it doesn't matter whether you have chat 3.5, if the free version, or if you're using the paid version, chat 4. But if you go to the bottom left-hand corner, right next to your email, where your image is at the bottom, you'll see a little 3 buttons, and then there's a pop-up, and it says My Plan, Custom Instructions, Settings and Beta, and then the logout. So we're going to go to custom instructions, and here what you're going to find, and you can see that I've already added my information, is something called custom instructions. This is a great place for you to be able to add information about you. So one of the things that I've done is I've actually taken the time, and you'll see it gives you some prompts over here. Now I kind of played with the prompts, tweaked it a little bit. I have some other questions that I ask my clients to help them get a little bit deeper of a response every time they're putting information in. And so this is one of the ways that you can do that. So following just their thought starters, where are you based? Now, if where you live matters to you, if you're really trying to attract clients that are in your local community, it's important. I'm a global speaker. So I'm just going to put on there that I'm a global speaker, right? So one of the things that you can do is also talk about what do you do? Who do you work with? How do you work with them? What are some of your interests? What is your topic that you speak on? Right? What is the topic of the work that you do? Especially if you're a coach or consultant or a public speaker, you want to make sure that you are addressing the topics. One of the things that I have found when I'm doing speaker applications, chat likes to create topics for me, not necessarily the same topics that I speak on. So it actually will add titles to my talk that may not necessarily be my own. So I want to make sure that I put my talk topics in there, make sure that they're included in this. And so those are some of the things that you want to share. The next piece is really about how do you want chat to respond. So what I've done is I've actually given it my title is, what I want to be called, what I want to refer as. I'm the founder, I'm the chief instigator at 30 Second Success. How do I want it? What voice do I want to have? So here's where you're programming your voice into chat, right? You're sharing, how do you want to be formal, informal, casual, humorous? What voice do you want to bring here? Now, I love speaking from a place of authority, but I like to be a little bit more laid back and really inviting and nurturing to my clients. I want to make sure that that comes across in the things that I'm creating, whether it's a blog, an article, an invitation, whatever I'm creating with chat these days. And that's the value of being able to put all of this information in here. So you'll also see that you can toggle this on and off. Why? Well, what if I'm writing content for a client of mine? If I'm playing around with some ideas for a client and I really want to feed this in, I'm teaching them how to use it, I'm going to go in and maybe I'm going to put their information in here instead of my own. So make sure that you're copying this copy, right? Make sure that you're copying this. When you have it, massage it, play with it, and you know these custom instructions are dead on and giving you the content that you want every time you ask chat to really think that from your perspective, right? And respond in how you're asking it for information and it's giving you good, solid responses that really sound like you. Make sure that you save this content somewhere to a file so that you can make sure that you can put it in, or God forbid, chat kind of like goes poof one day and forgets what your custom instructions are. You can just go plop them back in there. Don't see that happening anytime soon, but you just never know, right? So make sure that you're using these custom instructions. You can enable them at any time, disable them at any time. And what happens is you get beautiful results from chat each and every time you are sharing or asking chat to give you good content in your voice, in your character, addressing who you are. And it's including those key words, even of what you wanted to give you back. I hope you find this recording helpful. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you about your experience with ChatGPT. And if you want to do a deeper dive in understanding how to use chat to create one product, how you can use it in 3 different ways, how you can reach your audience and drive more business to your door utilizing chat, saving a lot of time, connect with me today. I'm Laura Templeton, 30-Second Success, bringing you tips on how to utilize ChatGPT to advance your business.